We have reached tens of thousands of people in the year 2024, and we expect to reach the same number, if not more, same figure, if not more. But for that to happen, we need to continue to receive the support. I mean, the civil society in Gaza Strip, the NGO sector, the non-governmental organizations, they are 100% reliant on donor support. And while we are thankful for the donors who continue to show commitment, continue to say that Palestinian people deserve to be treated in dignity, to live in a safe place, to continue as normal other people live. But there are unfortunately some other donors who are like all the time questioning, can we do this? We cannot do that. Let's wait. Let's see. Let's wait for the political conditions to improve. Let's wait for the, political conditions, improvement or not improvement, will not make a big difference to a child who haven't eaten a meal for the last 3 days. We cannot tell him that this country or that country is waiting for if governments are not going to support people under such severe conditions, when you are going to support? It's really very strange. And then the civil society in Gaza Strip is well known, trusted, transparent, good governance. They have all the minimal requirements that are needed for the international community to support. So the question is, why not to support? And then on the other hand, some of the international organizations, some of the governments prefer to support international organizations. Well, that's fine, but there should be also a good investment in local organizations, because those international organizations, their work could be transient only, related to the humanitarian case, to the 1 year, post-recovery phase or early recovery phase, and that's it. But if you want something that is really sustainable, you need to work with the local organizations. And then one final thing, when it comes to a field like mental health, when we speak about interventions that are trauma-informed but are also tailored to the Palestinian context, when we talk about a sector that has a stigma that is you have to keep in mind, then you understand that when the healer, when the therapist is someone who comes from the community, when the whole organization is already present in the community, like GCMHP since 1990, when there is a good confidence of the population in the organization and from the donors, then why a donor should stop funding these interventions? So it's a call for all international community donors, whether these are governments or whether these are organizations, to continue their support to Gaza Strip. Every penny is needed there. And I hope that reconstruction will begin soon. But again, when reconstruction begins, please focus on rebuilding the psychological well-being of the people and healing, to help people healing the psychological impact, not only focus on the infrastructure or on the hard materialistic aspects of things.